Welcome to Big Dave's Farm Life. On today's episode, we're going to learn about cattle grazing tendencies. Did you know that if I placed my cows on a field of Dallas grass that was late season or dormant, that it would not provide enough nutrition for the cows if I forced them to eat the entire plant? They would die. But instead, I see my cows perform spectacularly. Why is that? On today's episode, you'll find out. Did you know that grazing animals selectively graze in order to ingest forages with a high level of nutrition? As an example, we will look at a pasture with a high percentage of a plant called Dallas grass. This warm season perennial is high yielding but lower in quality than its cool season counterparts. If I used a pair of scissors to cut a Dallas grass plant late in the season all the way to the ground, and therefore cut the entire plant and measured the protein of the entire plant late in the season, the amount of protein in that whole plant might be 10% or even less. A lactating and pregnant mama cow would die if she ate a diet that only had 10% or under of crude protein. But even late in the season, when the forage has the lowest amount of nutrition, I see my cows growing spectacularly. Why is this? The cows selectively graze and choose to only eat the highest quality portion of the plant, which is the top portion of the plant. This top portion of the plant is more highly digestible, has more protein and energy, and has a overall higher level of digestibility. So the bottom half of the plant, it has a lower amount of nutrition and is much higher in lignin, which is a form of fiber, which is not digestible to the animals. As an example, wood has a high percentage of lignin, this undigestible fiber. The cow needs the upper part of the plant, and the plant needs for the bottom half to be left behind so that it can regrow. It is a symbiotic relationship, and it is one of the many things that shows me that God intended for plants and animals to exist together. A pasture system which is fertilized by cattle grazing on it and leaving behind manure, is the most efficient plant system in the world. Anytime you bring in tractors to put out fertilize, you are decreasing the efficiency of this system. Thanks for coming to Big Dave's Farm Life. Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, keep the dirt on your hands.